Alright, Cardinals, Jaguars, bro. Trevor Lawrence, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know if he's good. I'll keep up, but I don't know if he's good.
I met Alex on the plane. We had dinner at
He's
Bangkok.
decent,
We
but
went
I
back
don't
to.
know if he's good.
Down.
What the fuck? Weapons you. I don't know.
He seemed amused when we brought it up to him as he comes off his record-setting performance last week in the loss. To the air, it's Trey McBride.
Is that Kylo?
Long setback is Bam Knight. Knight finds a crease. Going to get out close to the 50-yard line. Anthony Campanelli, their first-year defensive coordinator. Brissett flushed out of the pocket. Here they come. Brissett sacked. What a play by Dennis Gardeck.
Could really build off of.
On 2nd and 8, play action. Dangerous little moment as Lawrence fires from the end zone and completes Brenton Strange. What a sight for sore eyes he is for this Jacksonville offense. 1st and 5 after the penalty. As ETN busting free. It's a foot race inside Arizona territory all the way down to the 14-yard line. Denzel Burke may have saved a touchdown as ETN rings him up for 50.
Here today against the Cardinals.
Almost 192 net rushing yards last week. ETN doing it as a receiver. ETN gonna bust his way in for the Jacksonville touchdown.
This is just one-on-one football, Spiro, and they're going to clear everybody out, and then it's going to be one-on-one. ETN in the open field against a linebacker for the Arizona Cardinals.
Trevor's decent, but what is he? I feel like it's because he went number 1 why he's still thing. I'd have still given him a chance. If he was just some regular, that brother would be out.
What a drive. Starts off.
1st and 10, Brissett almost exclusively to the air at this point. Gets it to Bam Knight out of the backfield. That's another 1st down completion.
How much they empower, how much they believe in their players, and you can see they respond on the field.
Brissett hit on the release, delivers a strike nonetheless. Boy, that was all Brissett. Gets it to Wilson, knew he was going to get lit up.
Positive yardage so they can have some sort of balance in their offense.
Jacksonville rushes forward. Brissett feeling the heat. Brissett smothered. 2nd time they've gotten to him already. Remember, no Jonah Williams at right tackle for the Cardinals. Had to shut him down for the season. And this play is going to get blown up. Greg Dortch never had a chance. There is a penalty flag thrown.
That was improv. Here we come, big guy.
Travis Etienne in Jacksonville's run game arch. They got 7 guys on the line of scrimmage. They end up rushing 5. Lawrence lit up. Football is loose. And the Cardinals with Walter Nolan in
Is that pick 6?
for the touchdown.
Was the ball moving before it came out?
Yes, it was.
But it's caught
But
in the
either
air,
way,
so
it's
it
an
won't
interception,
matter.
yes.
Nolan barreling his way in for the touchdown.
They're going to blitz somebody or drop everybody back.
Trevor.
Here they come. Lawrence again under the pressure. Lawrence tucks it away. He's going to run for it. 1st down and a lot more as he turns the corner. He's got that sneaky ability to scramble as they work here from the Cardinals 39. ETN in motion. Lawrence going to tuck it away. Lawrence, that's his 2nd 1st down run of the half. Here they come off the edge. Blitz. Baker giving chase. Lawrence buried. By Cam Little. We know he's got the leg. Little hitting that NFL record kick earlier this season, and this one, what makes it look easy from 52
on the Jacksonville defense.
By the way, that was the 56th penalty of the season against the Jags. That's more than any team in the league. Wilson, that'll be a 1st down connection from Brissett.
And stop the Cardinals' drives.
Good looking drive for the Cardinals, aided by the penalties. Underneath on the check, Carter trying to slip that Gardeck tackle on 2nd and goal. Cardinals leaning on the ground attack, and they are in. Nice for the Cardinals touchdown.
Are you telling me Brissett's better than Trevor Lawrence? That's crazy, man.
And Arizona gets its first lead of the afternoon.
6'4", 314 pounds. John Gaines is in the backfield. But watch this left side just take care of the Jacksonville defensive front. Then you got a big old line leading up on Aluakin. And there's no chance that Aluakin's going to be able to win that matchup. Just that really 4-play, 92-yard drive. The offense really hasn't done much.
ETN going to wiggle his way. He's into the game now for Jacksonville. Left side of that line. Lawrence again running for his life. He just throws it into the turf. 3rd and 4. Brissett. Pocket awareness. Flushed out. Brissett's going to run for it, and he's got it. Where he's got that big body. Tough to bring down.
Right now, those front four ready to tee off and get after Brissett.
Brissett on 3rd and 13, slinging one. Boy, really close to the line to gain as he locates Wilson.
For his offense, but has opted to not use his timeouts.
They do get the ball to begin the second half, maybe playing into his thought process. Brissett dances in the pocket, completes. Carter slips a tackle.
Whoa.
Carter taking on all comers.
The primary zone coverage that Jacksonville's been playing.
Big 3rd and 8. Here they come again off the edge. Brissett putting some air under it, but they're going to run out of real estate. Weaver trying to lunge for that football, but again, the kick from Ryland, no good. He had hit 13 straight inside of 50. 5 wide receivers. But Lawrence has to work quickly, and he won't even get it off. Wrapped up, sacked Jordan Birch. How does he handle here as they begin the half down 4 points? He completes over the middle. Wide receivers have been awfully quiet in this game.
In the game, Buda Baker came off the edge, but it's really that 3rd down pressure that has worked for Arizona.
Lawrence again over the middle. This will be another 1st down completion. Johnny Munt, the tight end.
Right here, getting up to the line of scrimmage quickly, but not surprising they're going with pass first to start the 3rd quarter.
Cardinals rush 4. Lawrence going to throw it and delivers, unleashes one up the sideline on this first drive of the 3rd quarter.
She's on Trevor.
On 1st and goal, play action to the end zone, and it is picked.
Oh, what a pick!
Garrett Williams.
He made a big play.
Just takes it out of the air. It turns into a takeaway. Three in the pattern for Brissett from the gun. Evades the sack. Brissett trying to buy himself some time. Just going to throw it out of bounds. Matt Hawk, the 31-year-old punter. Good-looking kick. Played by Washington, the electric returner. Crosses the field. He's got a couple of blockers. He's got a seam. Washington still going inside Arizona territory. How good has he been with the punt return game this season? Now outside the 20, back at the 22. 2nd and 18. Lawrence slinging it. Going to complete inside the 10. That's
Spiro on Lawrence, scrambling with his legs on 3rd down.
Heavy blitz. Lawrence has to work quickly into the end zone. It's Myers for the touchdown. High-level play by Lawrence.
Before Jacoby Myers, number 3, turns around and looks for the ball. I mean, just an excellent trust. Watch, this ball is in the air, and then Myers, he's trying to get the inside of man-to-man, but Brissett is only 2 of 7 versus man-to-man.
Brissett over the middle. McBride on a cross. Just so tough to deal with from a defense. Guy who's been in the NFL all of 6 years. Calling the signals. Brissett running for his life. Brissett just buried. Relentless pursuit. Goal. Looks like Lawrence may have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. They just barely get it off, and then it's picked over the middle. Davis Gaither.
Gaither, it looks like he's going to, number 27, jump the tight end in the flat, and then he's just going to reverse inside. Lawrence thinks he has that window to hit Jacoby Myers on the high-low, and Davis Gaither with a tremendous play. This defense today has made some key plays.
Gets his first of the season to get Brissett and company a short field in a three-point game. Brissett flushed out of the pocket, just trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that a potential late hit.
Corrected.
So here's Slovis, second appearance of the season, gets it to Dortch, and he is going to lose more yardage. 3-turnover day for Lawrence. Can he put it all behind him here and try to build on this three-point lead? He's going to complete here to Myers. That'll be a first down catch. As they play on their side of the field, they work from the 23, 2nd and 8. As they try to build on this three-point lead. Cardinals rush 4. Lawrence over the middle, tight window throw completes to White. Cardinals rush 4. Lawrence over the middle, tight window throw completes to Washington, who gets lit up.
Davis Gaither getting the interception. It's the same look here for Lawrence.
But they call a run play here, needing 3. LaQuint Allen on his first touch. 17-14. Jacoby Brissett evaluated in the blue medical tent. Looks like he's okay. Cleared for business. Brissett to the airways and delivers a strike. Michael Wilson, sensational
in this game, but those are the two you have to find on this down.
Jags bring 4. Brissett under pressure. Brissett incomplete. 2nd and 7 from the 15.
Imagine being able.
Lawrence protected. Lawrence fires, completes. Washington slips the initial tackle. Baker forces him out of bounds. Jacksonville today 3 of 8 on 3rd down. Cards again rush 4. Lawrence's pass is on 3rd down. Cards again rush 4. Lawrence's pass is picked. Buda Baker.
But they're making some big plays though. Like,
you're going to watch him here. He's going to be about 6 yards away, but he's just reading the eyes of Trevor Lawrence. Makes a break on that football, takes a peek, and makes a beautiful diving interception. Just sensational, Sparrow. His first interception of the season. I thought it was nice talking to him this week in our meeting, saying, look, getting pressure on Jacoby Brissett on 3rd downs.
Would be about a 57-yard attempt from here. That's going to be a first down and more. Dortch going to stroll in for the Cardinals touchdown. 39 on the catch and run, and Arizona retakes the lead.
But if you're Jacksonville, you have 2 safeties deep, and you have outside man coverage, and to be able on a key third down to give up a catch and run where both of your safeties get split, that's a tough one to swallow if you're the Jacksonville defense, but just credit. To be the playoff team they want to be, Lawrence has to shake off those interceptions and be at his best.
Big completion. Strange has a lot of real estate in front of him.
Because they're going to have to make him make some key throws in the rest of this game.
Everything Lawrence is thinking about, he goes up the seam, and he's got his man. It's Myers for a couple of big completions
to get their touchdowns this season.
On 2nd and 4, Lawrence over the middle. Lawrence completes. Play action, Lawrence to the end zone. Lawrence finding Washington with a surgical pass. Jacksonville in front. Kansas City. So Jacksonville trying to inch a little bit closer in the AFC South.
Yeah, and just again, the Jacksonville, they keep both their tight ends. 2 tight end sets. They're going to go play action. You get pressure coming around the corner. You get a slide, and look at that ball location and catch. Low and outside. And Parker Washington, who has been as reliable as it gets, makes that key grab on Garrett Williams, who has just played a great game today.
Williams had the interception in the first half.
In this game.
So Brissett gets to work, completes. Finds on 2nd and 3. Here comes the blitz. Brissett running for his life. Brissett sacked. Antonio Johnson shot out of a cannon for Jonathan Gannon's Cardinals. 3rd and 21. Brissett again feeling the pressure, rolls out, buys time. Brissett's going to try to run for yardage. Going to be well short of the first down. They needed the 40.
And trying to get that stop to give us one last chance before the end of this game.
So they go for it right here. Free blitzer. Brissett just trying to give his guys a shot. Throws it up. And it's incomplete.
We haven't even started yet.
Oh, he nearly pulled that.
Last year on Jeff Hafley's staff at Green Bay. Trying to put it all together with this Jags defense. As Strange makes the catch. Boy, Strange just brings a different dimension to this offense.
You have that luxury of rushing 4 and letting your defenders drop on 3rd and long.
They do bring 4 here. Brissett kept clean. Brissett slinging one right at the line to gain. It's Weaver going airborne.
Excellent job by Brissett.
Another right on the boundary of Ryland's field goal range. Brissett's going to take a shot. Brissett's got his man. It's Wilson.
You got to. They're not going to spike it.
Precious seconds. They're going to go for it. Brissett, end zone, incomplete. And here he is for the win for the tie with 6 seconds left. Good snap, good hold. And we are even as Ryland is perfect on a 29-yard chip shot.
Oh, man.
And Arch, again, the decision not to get to the line and spike it. More seconds coming off the clock. So basically the only play you had there was to go for the game-tying field goal. Ryland and Washington and company starting to cook. 1st and 10 from the Cardinals 40. ETN looking for a crease.
Wait, let's say they spiked
close to the 36. Defensive coordinator for the Cardinals. Hoping for a stop. 3rd and 4. Lawrence's pass. Incomplete. Boy, miscommunication. Patrick wasn't looking. He was wide. Incomplete. Cardinals hoping for a stop. 3rd and 4. Lawrence's pass. Incomplete. Boy, miscommunication. Patrick wasn't looking. He was wide open.
Lawrence.
Missed opportunity. So Little now from 52. And the kick is perfect. So Jacksonville takes the lead in overtime with 7:46 left.
But it comes down to the offensive line protecting Brissett.
4 in the pattern for Brissett. First down. Brissett smothered. Josh Hines-Allen, a week after he became the franchise's all-time sack leader.
With just a 4-man rush. Can the Cardinals protect?
Brissett, pocket collapses. They give chase. Brissett, a foot race, extends, and he has the first down. Jacoby Brissett, 1 week after he set the NFL record for completions in a game last week. Can he bring his team and get them into the win column? Completes here, it's McBride.
Going with a 4-man rush and zone behind it.
Brissett from the gun. Brissett gonna put some air under it. Deep down the field, incomplete.
Flag, surely. It's a flag.
Looking
surely.
for Weaver. And the Jacksonville Jaguars survive in overtime. On a 4th and 4, it was Braswell and Wingard on the coverage.
Well, they get what they want with the safety biting down on the underneath route, and they think that they have that one-on-one. But boy, how good Wingard coming from that backside. Reading the eyes of Jacoby Brissett, coming from the backside, and now it's just a 2-on-1. And Jacksonville makes the key play to win that football game.
I thought that was a flag, though, honestly. He finged them in the back. I guess it's mid-air. You can't really